Alright, I haven't made a video in a while. I just thought I'd make a little one just to let you all know what's going on. Basically, I moved to a new apartment in Taipei and it's really shit for recording. Basically, I've got these windows and when it rains, they're just like so loud with the rain going bong 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 on this fucking metal sheet above the windows. It's like so stupid and like I can't record in that kind of noise. Plus I'm next to the kitchen and I've got like flatmates now and shit. And they make their cooking noises whenever they fucking want. So I can't sit down and record for 2 hours because someone's going to be making a fucking pot noodle or whatever. Not going to be pot noodle, obviously, but you know what I mean. Someone's going to be doing their shit and fucking interrupting me. I can't record in these conditions. I'm a fucking too much of a diva for that shit. So I haven't been really recording hardly anything. I have still been playing games though, so I just thought I'd make a quick video, just record my little thoughts on those games. It's probably going to be fucking boring for everyone else, but what the fuck ever. First up is a PS Vita game. I've got no way of recording Vita, so just have a trailer while I talk. How about that? Sounds good to me. Basically, first up is Miracle Girls Festival. It's a fucking Project Diva game, but instead of like the Vocaloids, it has anime girls, and instead of like Vocaloid music, like electronic J-pop kind of stuff, it has anime theme tunes. So it's total rubbish compared to Project Diva. Like the music is awful and the characters look stupid, creepy. And whereas Project Diva had like each song had its own little like music video, like it was always a different thing happening. In this one, it's just they're on a stage in front of a crowd singing and dancing, and nothing ever really changes. It's rubbish. So I mean, it's alright. I like the gameplay of Project Diva, so it's passable, but the music's shit, the characters are shit, the backgrounds are shit. It's like just a bad version of Project Diva, basically. Next up is actually a PS Plus game. For once, I actually played a PS Plus game. I've been paying for it for years, and this is like the second game I've actually fucking played after Rocket League, I guess. But anyway, Orishika, again on the Vita, so just enjoy the trailer while I talk. Orishika is basically a JRPG, but instead of having like your party of oh, this is Cloud, oh, this is Tifa, whatever, you make up your own party, but you don't actually make them. You make the first dude, and then after that you just have children with these weird looking gods, and then the children look weird, like it's really cool. They're all like random and shit, and like you die really quickly. So you make a dude, you level them up, then they have a kid, and then the original dude dies, and then you level the kid up, and then they have another kid. And like you're making this family of JRPG fighters, and you have like it sounds weird. It is fucking weird. It is a weird fucking game, but it's pretty good. I pretty much enjoy playing it, to be honest with you. Next up is Stardew Valley. It's basically a Harvest Moon clone for the PC. So you've got a farm, you can grow crops, you can have sheep and pigs and stuff and cows, and you sort of make money by selling milk and corn and things like that. It was actually quite enjoyable. It's kind of addictive for the first 20 hours or so, but then I got kind of bored. It's just like the same thing every day, and like each day is so short that you're just like constantly racing against the clock to get everything done. It's just like, it could be such a chill game, but it's actually not. It's like really, you just got so much fucking shit to do, and the seasons are so short and the days are so short. It's just like kind of a pain in the arse after the first, like when you get to like mid game, it just becomes a pain in the arse more than a relaxing game like it is in the early stages, because you can't afford so many crops, so you got less shit to do, less chores to do, and it's more fun. But like late game, you got so much shit to do. It's a pain in the ass. Next up was 80 Days, which is kind of like a choose your own adventure kind of thing. I don't know if they still have those choose your own adventure books, but when I was a kid, we had it's like a book, and you could like you read chapter 1, and you're like, oh, now do you want to go to chapter 2 or chapter 3? And then like each thing would be different, so you'd kind of choose what happened in the story. It's kind of like that, but on a computer. You're Phileas Fogg. You're not Phileas Fogg. You're Phileas Fogg's butler. It's like the story of 80 Days Around the World, but it's all cyberpunk. So you're going around in airships and stuff. It's pretty cool. It's quite easy to lose though. Like I went to Hong Kong and a police officer got me hooked on opium, so I lost a load of days fucking around with that. And then I lost because I didn't get back to London in time. And I was going to play it again, but then I thought, what's the point? I don't know. I played it once, do you know what I mean? Next up, I played Hyperlight Drifter, which is alright. I like the art style, but the gameplay's just alright. It's like kind of Secret of Mana crossed with Zelda kind of a thing. Like SNES Zelda, not proper Zelda. Yeah, so it's kind of like that. But then I got to a point where I had 1 health left, and you can't regenerate health when you die. So I had like this room with like 6 or 8 monsters in it, and I had to kill every single one on 1 health, and it was just like a complete pain in the arse. And I actually just thought, well, do I want to go leave the dungeon, go harvest fucking health packs, and come back and do the whole dungeon again? Or do I just want to never play the game again? And I thought to myself, it's not good enough to grind. It's not a grind-worthy game. I'm not that invested in it. You know what I mean? It's alright. Next up was Enter the Gungeon. It's basically Binding of Isaac crossed with Spelunky. It's got a really nice art style. Like everyone's a gun, or like everyone's a bullet rather. And like, so like the shotgun shells, they walk around, they shoot you with a shotgun. Whatever. It's alright, it's just so fucking generic. I've just played so many of these fucking 2D action roguelikes. I'm sick of them, to be honest with you. And this one does nothing special aside from the art style, which is quite funny for like 5 or 10 minutes. But after the novelty wears off, does it really do anything particularly interesting? Not really. Not really, for my money. So yeah, I played that for a bit and then got fucking bored of it. Also, I've just remembered, way back before any of this, I was also playing a game called Neon Chrome. I was well excited for it because it's actually again another fucking top-down roguelike shooter, but it's from the people who made Crimson Land, which is fucking incredible game, way back in time. Like I think it's on Steam now or some shit, but like it was an indie game before indie games were popular. It was like really good back in time. I was about to say back in the day, and then I thought I'm not cool enough to say back in the day. You gotta be a seriously cool fucking person, cool cat, to say that shit. That ain't me, motherfucker. Anyway, what the fuck ever was I talking about? Yeah, Crimson Land. So this game is by the same people what made Crimson Land. And so I was like, this is going to be fucking sick. And then I played it and I was like, it's shit. Because it's not shit, it's good. Like, the gameplay is good, but it's one of those fucking roguelikes where you have to level up to win. And I'm like, I hate that in a roguelike. When I play a roguelike, I want to know that, like, when I start, I can win. Like, if it's my first time playing, I can still win. This is like, there's no fucking way. You have to just go level and die, level and die, level and die, and you get further and further each time. And I hate that. Like, leveling's alright in an RPG because you're constantly opening up new areas. Like, you go here, you get strong enough, you go there, you get strong enough, you go there. But this is just like you're going down the same fucking corridor over and over and over again. Does my fucking head in. So, like, the gameplay's good, but the structure is fucking bullshit. With all the fucking leveling up you have to do. It's ridiculous. You've got like 5 or 6 stats, and each stat has 100 levels. It's fucking ridiculous. You can't expect people to level up 500 or 600 fucking times just to beat it. Fuck off, mate. Anyway, the point is, that's what I've been playing. So now you know, that's where I've been. Now you know, I've been in this fucking shithole apartment, looking for a new fucking apartment, playing these fucking games I'm not even that into. I'm going to finish Orishika. The rest of them can just fuck off. Actually, I might play some more Stardew Valley. Might play a little bit more of that. But apart from that and Orishika, the rest can just fuck off as far as I'm concerned. Fuck right off. Oh, no, wait. I beat 80 days. 80 days, you don't have to fuck off. The rest of you, fuck off. And thanks for watching. I don't know why the fuck anyone would watch this. Just some idiot rambling about fucking video games they've played in the last 2 months. What are you thinking? But anyway, thank you. I do appreciate it. There's more coming, hopefully soon. and it should be actually good stuff, not this shit. So yeah, keep watching. Thank you, and I'll see you next time.